Yo, I was,
Wow, finally.
yo, like I was,
Gonna
I was,
cry?
I was nice enough to not only wait till 10 to do the roll call, but then I went ahead and let him have his extra little hour. And this is how he behaves. This is how he acts about it. I can't,
Yep, yep, yep.
son.
Love.
I stayed up late. You're babysitting. We both got things going on. He's just chilling, watching Game 7. I didn't even know the playoffs were had already started.
Baseball.
Oh, oh, I thought you were talking about basketball.
Nah, he's talking about baseball.
Hmm. Well, why didn't he say the World Series? Why did he just say Game 7? I don't remember him saying anything about baseball or the World Series.
Is it basketball?
I don't. Game 7 immediately makes me think basketball.
I'm trying
Because
to find where it is he said it.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty.
MLB.
Oh, god damn.
It's well, it's game seven of like nine. They
Oh,
still got yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's a 9 game series, just like the innings or whatever, isn't it? Or is it a 12 game? No, it can't be a
well,
12 game series
no, the I know the inning thing depends on the score by the end.
by the ninth inning, right?
Yeah, that theoretically a baseball game could go on forever after that.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
I don't care for baseball too much.
Listen, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie. It just takes too fucking long.
I was gonna say it takes too long and it ain't really that fun.
Really, you don't think it's fun?
I think baseball's pretty boring actually.
You know what? I'm gonna be Dylan now. It's because you ain't have no fucking dad, fag. If you would
Ah,
have grew up with a baseball glove,
son,
maybe,
yo,
then you know what it's like.
I
Or
never played catch with my dad. That's right. Yo, you know what? You know what? That's so Jewish of me.
nah, they play catch. They play catch. We were driving by the other day. On Saturdays they don't use technology, so they be at parks and shit. They be playing catch outside in their yard.
Oh, all
They
right.
be in suits in the yard running around and shit. Yeah, they was at the park at the playground in suits running around and sliding down in dress
That's
skirts and fucking
crazy.
yeah. It's cool.
Yo, you know what that means? That means they're evolving. I mean, yo, that means that they're getting better.
It's supposed to happen with time.
Oh, big bubble.
Yes. Me.
Did you notice when I went ahead and sent the message about the call tonight that I went ahead and brought back segments and a format?
Fuck the format and segments. I saw the wheel. All right. I saw the wheel. All right. As always, I'm gonna bring back fuck the format. All right. Fuck segments. Fuck
Yo,
order. It's disorder. This
yo,
is crack. Get them if you see them and you want them because they are delicious.
son, the
I eat
nostalgia I feel right now. Heck yeah, I miss you guys fucking the format.
like fucking the format. I wouldn't even touch the format with a 10-foot pole. All right. That's not happening. All right. I'll kill the format, bury it, and watch it suffocate in the dirt. No, no, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill the format. I'm gonna knock it out and bury it alive and watch it suffocate in the dirt. I'm not gonna
Now,
put it in no casket. I'm just gonna
now,
put the dirt on its face
now, why would you go and do a thing like that? That is so unnecessary.
because I don't like the format.
Yo, what if the format was willing to pay for your moonlight ball, right? And they were willing to pay for your suit, and they were willing to pay for the catering, right? And they were willing to pay for the transportation. That's the kind of if the format was a guy, that's the kind of guy the format would be.
What if I wanted a dress? Would the format still buy me my dress?
Yes, but he would never have the discussion about politics about it.
Also, I wouldn't know what he really believes. I don't like that either. I
Why
want
are you
honesty.
being so pessimistic? How dare you?
I'm not being pessimistic. This is just my opinion.
You know what you
Listen,
sound like? You know what you sound like right now? You sound like dad getting mad at people for being asked if they want food and replying with what is it?
you damn right. I've been training, not just at work. I've been training in life to become a miserable old man who
Mm,
eventually ends up alone and pushes everyone away.
mm, 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 mm. Son, you know what? You know what you should do? You should continue with that plan, but let the format be that one and only friend that comes to visit and talk shit about you. And you guys act like y'all hate each other and y'all enemies, but in reality, y'all know y'all you're the only friends y'all got.
I mean, that's what's gonna happen anyway. I'm just not gonna admit to it or say that. Okay, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So fuck
Uh-huh.
that. No.
There it is. There it is. I know the love is there. And speaking of bringing back the format, because the phases and the format and the progress report and report progress on the progress report. After all that good stuff, getting nostalgic and teary eyed. You saw the first thing I had written up there was who goes in our death note.
Yeah, I don't think my answer is gonna change from last time.
But what if I ask you the question every single week?
Oh, so like a new name each week?
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and I'll even buy an actual notebook so we can keep track of all the names we have in there. Just to make sure we go ahead and we don't double up on our names. Because who knows how long this little segment in this little format will last.
Yo, all it takes is one of those names to go missing one day, and that's it. We're fucked, and that's it.
Sam, one of our special guests is gonna be L. We're gonna have our own little L investigator. Heck yeah, buddy. Heck yeah, buddy. Hold on, where's am I logged on to Amazon here?
He'll join the call with a voice changer and refuse to turn on his camera. No.
That's something he does when he first shows up in the series. Then look at
That's
you, you're already a pro at this. Yeah.
foolish.
Homie, you can so easily order a notebook that says Death Note on it, and boom, you have a Death Note branded Death Note from the anime called Death Note. Also, bringing it up randomly, now that I'm sitting here saying it'll be a segment, that blonde chick from the show is absolute like wifey material, 100%. Yo, imagine you open your door and some blonde chick with blue eyes, black goth dress comes to you in your room and tells you, "Yo, I belong to you. I'm yours. Your plan is my plan. I'm down to do whatever you want." And you still sitting here talking about, "Huh? What? Is this a trap? No. What is she talking about her feelings for? What? I don't trust her. Yo, bro, nah, no way. I would have folded immediately, son. Immediately. The moment she came to my crib, I would have been like, "Oh, what you want? Me? Oh, fire, done for, donezo. Me and you, rest of the world forever."
A horrible thing to describe to me. Where exactly did you see her do this?
In the show,
So I
son.
know. So what?
In the show,
In Stranger
yeah. Like that's when she first meets the character, she pulls up to his crib and is like, "Yo, I don't care about nothing. I don't think you're a bad person. I think you're great. I worship you. I want to do everything you tell me to do. I want to go everywhere you tell me to go. Yo, here's the book I use to kill people. It's yours. You can have it." Yo, son. Her
and
first
Death.
one, Death Note.
She's in it.
The blonde chick in Death Note. What do you mean she's in it? Do you think I referred to
Oh,
someone?
there's a. Oh. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the chick that you posted earlier, the picture of her. Like that's the first thing that popped up in my head. Like I was like, oh, okay. And then I got real lost real fast.
You mean the chick with the bomb for a head?
No, no, no. The one with the dad and the mom that was famous that you just from
Oh
Stranger
no no
Things.
no 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 not her not her no no. It was, yeah. I saw you replied. You mentioned that you knew she was the daughter of Uma. Uh,
Hmm.
I didn't know Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke were together. I did not.
No, I still can't remember who Ethan Hawke is. Let me look that up.
I think he was in the Sinister movie.
Oh, Ethan Hawke. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's a big name. He's a big one. He's a big one. Why am I looking up Sinister
Mhm.
instead of Ethan Hawke? What movies has he been in? He's been in. Oh yeah, he's been in the Black Phone. He's the grabber.
The Black Phone. That sounds very familiar.
That's the movie where he wears the white mask and is pretty much just like a legit child molester.
Oh my.
His character's name
There's a
is
part
the
two.
Grabber. Grabber.
There's a part two.
Yes, it's come. It came out this year actually. It's out in theaters right now actually.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either. I didn't like the existence of the first movie. I don't know how it was popular enough to warrant a sequel. And he's the character from Training Day.
Hmm.
Look
Yep.
at that. Who would have thunk that he'd then go on to get casted in a role called the Grabber? He's now the Grabber. I just
Mm. That's
don't
what I
like it.
remember him from. Sinister.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, I like that movie a lot. You know what? I think the Grabber would go on my Death Note first. That's our first name, the Grabber. That's our name. That's our first. Where do I write this down? I don't have the notebook yet. I'm gonna I'm gonna open my little notepad app. My little notepad app. Come on, open up my little. Matter of fact,
Oh,
I'm gonna open a sticky note.
yeah. Time to fuck out. Wait.
Who me?
I know who I want to put in there. Because
Oh,
fuck them. I'm mad that they did it. All right.
oh snap!
Whoever. Whoever was on the production team for that new It show, the happenings of Derby, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, welcome to Derby.
Okay, thank you. That one, right? Whoever is on that production team and decided it was a smart idea to have the scene added in where this woman has a demon baby pop out of her vagina in the car and then proceeds to hold this demon baby by the umbilical cord while the demon baby flies around in the car. Fuck them, all right? Put them in the death note because they knew what they were doing, all right? All I could think was, I'll save your baby. I'll save
It,
your baby. And it hurt so bad. It fucked everything up for me. That can't. Yeah, the show's ridiculous.
all right.
Oh my god.
I don't really know how to look up the production team, so I'm instead looking at the cast, and I'm thinking I'll go with the person with the dumbest name.
wait,
How
wait.
do
I can find the 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 woman for not saying "I'll save your baby."
Oh, how do you feel about me throwing in Jovan Adepo?
Yo, that sounds like a woman's name. Is it a woman's name?
It is not a woman.
It's not. Oh, that's the fucking. He's a military guy. No, he was alright. He's pretty cool, I guess.
Jovan Adepo. He plays a character called Leroy Hanlon. Leroy. boy, handling. We're gonna handle that clown, bud. Overall, how was the show? I never bothered to watch it.
We only saw the first episode so far, but um, it's so far it's alright. That scene really fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. Like once that scene popped up, I was like, all right, that's it.
The first thing you said when you mentioned umbilical, the first thing I thought when I heard you say umbilical cord was, damn, that's Freddie got finger right there. Yeah, it was the first thing I thought.
No, because at first you don't see the umbilical cord, right? The baby kind of just plops out onto the floor and it does that like dramatic over the shoulder thing. And then the baby flies to the back of the car and smacks the window because I guess it's a newborn. It can't really control its flight or whatever. And then fucking uh it does another dramatic like oh shit, where's it at? And then when it flies back again, all of a sudden she's holding the umbilical cord and it can't get too far around the car because she's just holding on to the umbilical cord. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, and the best part, right? Whatever version of it that I found, right, is the ASL version. So the entire time you're watching the show, there's this little dude in the bottom right corner that they green screened in, and he's doing the whole and it's amazing. Amazing. I want to watch all my shows like that from now on.
I don't. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to wait till next spooky season to go ahead and hop onto that show right there.
Bro, that is
Funny
worth it.
enough, funny enough, as I go to this wheel of topic of ours, I was thinking of recommending Spy X Family to you.
Mm,
I just saw the first episode today.
uh-huh.
Wasn't bad. The thing I liked about it that made me want to recommend it to you was it's about this spy who gets a mission where he has to adopt a daughter or adopt a kid to get close to his target. So he adopts this kid who just so happens to be what is it? Able to read minds of
Okay.
all the things they end up with. Then he finds out that part of the process to get into the school is a meeting with both parents. So then he has to get a wife. And of all people he finds, the one he finds to be a wife turns out to be an assassin.
Of course.
Of course, obviously. I don't know. I figured the three of them would be like a cute couple family costume idea. From what I've seen, the show's the most fun when it follows the kid.
What's it called again?
Spy X Family.
By X?
Spy SPY
Yep.
SPY.
Yep. Oh, okay. I'll watch it.
Not bad.
Mountain
Not
Dew.
bad.
You can do anything when you do the do with
Heck yeah.
Mountain Dew.
So I trust you'll kick ass
Hey,
when you
wait
go
a
to watch
minute.
that show. We?
You did not mention that the daughter is apparently a telepath.
I said she could read minds, you fucking cocksucker.
Oh, fuck. All right. I wasn't paying enough attention when you spoke, so fuck you. All right, for
God
not making
damn.
sure
Well,
that
how
I
do
was
you think
paying
that makes
attention,
me
being
feel?
attention when you spoke.
Whoa. Whoa.
It should make you feel enlightened.
Whoa. Whoa! I've opened a screen recording app and now I have a freaking rectile on my shit.
And erectile?
Yeah, like an aim. I wish I could screen record my screen recording here. I got like this little orange rectile that meets right where my mouse is, and then at the bottom left, I see like a little zoomed in circular image of where exactly my rectile is.
Ta-da.
How does this work? What am I doing? What do I do with this? Oh, I draw what I'm screen recording. Hot damn.
Yes, you get to pick exactly what you record.
Don, I get to pick exactly what I record. That is exactly what I'm doing.
That's not
I
bad.
can highlight my mouse. Oh, I love this. I love this. I can even highlight when my mouse clicks. And I can record my keystrokes. The buttons pressed
Hmm.
on the keyboard during recording will be shown on your finished video.
Wow.
I don't know why that's a thing I would want on my thing, but alright, I'll do it. I don't even care.
I wonder how that would work.
I I like to think that it's just the letters legit showing up somewhere at the bottom of the screen recording as you type them. That if someone watches the video and they're quick witted enough or willing to spend the time to do it, they could legit just look at every individual letter that pops up and find out what it was that you typed.
That makes absolutely no sense. I picture uh like the see-through keyboard popping up over the entire video, and then you can't really see shit because you have a keyboard there, and each letter pops up, lights up.
I love that. I love that with the idea that the keyboard legit just blocks the entire bottom half of the screen. Wait, wait, it's spin wheel time. Son,
Ooh,
it's been the entirety of spooky season since the last time we've seen this wheel. And what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have the wheel like right here, right in the middle of us, blocking both of us. Did we do this one already?
ooh,
I feel like we did this one already. Did I not remove this? 3 items we would bring with us to a deserted island?
yeah.
Right? I can remove this. We're not going with that. We ain't no suckers. We ain't sucking on nothing. We ain't suckers. All right. We're gonna go ahead. I don't know how unprecedented this is, but second wheel turn, and we are not messing up the return of the wheel after spooky season. Let's do this. Heck yeah. I got a little polka music that plays when I spin the wheel. Okay, that's not bad. I like this one. This is a pretty decent one. If you could live in a fictional world, which fictional world would you live in?
Ooh, there's so
That
many.
that is not a bad one. Not one bit.
Oh, yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, that's pretty decent actually. I
So
think
the issue with the fictional world is that there's always some like bullshit like going on in the background that fucks up the little people,
yeah,
and you just know that we're gonna be little people.
yeah,
We're not gonna be
yeah.
nobody special.
In a perfect world, any fictional world, I go ahead and name drop. I'm like the character with the thickest plot armor and the most broken ability. But realistically, we're one of those. If we were in a comic book, we're one of those characters that they don't even bother giving features to. We're just like in the background somewhere for a panel or two.
Do you remember like just bring it where you jump into the crowd and the crowd was just flat people and they
And as soon as you got
that'd
close
be
to them, they give you your space. Yeah, could never get close to them.
oh my god.
Uh, I think the most obvious answer for me is that I would go something anime related.
Yeah, but what would be good enough though?
I like the My Hero Academia world because the canon for that world has it explained that you're looking at what was it? You're looking at more than 90% of the population that grows up and is born with powers. So picking that
So your
world
chances of not being a normal person are much higher.
of of being a what?
Not of not being a normal person.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
way you become someone special. That makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah, yeah. And what the catch with My Hero though is we've seen that some characters' powers, for some strange reason, is that their bottle is like their bottle. Their head is the top of a spray bottle, like a Windex bottle, and you're kind of stuck with that for the rest of your life. Yeah, you don't.
Wait, don't powers like develop later on in their life in that show?
You do not choose your powers. You get what you get.
And doesn't it like develop with like maturity or whatever?
Uh, the develop with maturity would be you increasing the power of your power.
So that motherfucker was born with a spray bottle head.
There's a chance he was born with a spray bottle head because in canon, the first person to be born with powers legit only had the power to like glow, and they showed them glowing as a baby. So like
Okay.
you can get stuck with some short straw powers if you catch my meaning.
Oh man. Yo, you
And
know your power?
super flatulence.
You're gonna have the power to what?
Super flatulence.
So that see that wouldn't be bad. You could use that. I was gonna say the power to grow your hair.
Oh, that's not.
That's it.
Yeah. See, it feels lame, but it's on brand. Mm.
Just see.
See, I
Come
think
on.
for me, I would have to pretty much sum it up as like a top three type thing. I like I like the My Hero world. I like the Hunter x Hunter world. I wouldn't mind. I like their power system's fire. It can seem a bit complicated on the surface of it because they spend a lot of time explaining their power system, but it's actually pretty nice. I rock with it. See,
I don't know about theirs.
yeah, see, you'd have to. Ooh, my fault. You would have to watch. It'd be easier if you. Yeah, it would honestly be easier for you to just watch. There's six different
See,
categories
nah,
that
fuck that.
yeah. And see, yeah, because here's the thing: it's taking you this long to catch up to Naruto and Shippuden. Hunter x Hunter ain't one of the short ones. So
Oh yeah, see, fuck that.
what
Not
is
happening.
the basic way I could think? Their power system's called Nen, and there's six categories that Nen fall under. Now, it's not like My Hero, or it's not necessarily like Naruto, where you'll have a specific chakra nature, and that's the one you're set to. Uh, you will have a Nen type that you are more that you take more naturally to, but you aren't held down or tied down to that one. You could branch out, and there are these two that are next to yours that are a lot easier for you to branch out to, and then this one here you take to very like it's that yeah that type of thing. What is it?
That makes sense.
It's specialist, enhancer, emitter, transmuter, transmutator, or whatever it is. Um, conjurer, and there's a sixth one. There's six of them. That's a lot. And then I think maybe Chainsaw Man. I'd probably enter that universe. I'd be willing. I'd sign a crap ton of contracts with a bunch of different devils. Yo, son,
Nah,
to be Denji, bro. Oh, I'll do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat.
I don't know enough about that one either. Just the whole selling your soul thing. I fuck
You're
no.
not selling
Mm,
your soul. You're just signing a contract.
for what?
Oh, whatever the devil gives you. It depends on the devil.
In exchange for what?
Whatever they ask. It depends on what they ask for. Depends on how much they give you.
Uh,
Each contract
Oh,
is very individually based. All right, here's the thing. You're creating an argument against it, but you don't know anything about it. I think I think being skeptical is one thing, but trying to poke holes in the logic of it when you legit don't know anything about it is something completely
like,
different.
this is the whole selling your soul. That's it. There's only
But
one
then,
thing those devils gonna want.
but again, it's not. It's you're not selling your soul though.
But what they asking for then? So give me what's something that they ask for in
Uh,
return for whatever it is.
let's see.
Oh,
It's more literal. It's one person says someone gave up their eye for their power. Was it one person? What did they give up? Ah, damn! They had a ghost devil, and they gave up. I think they also gave up their eye because she was wearing an eye patch. She had a ghost devil and she had an eye patch. But it depends on what the devil asks for. But we have yet to see a devil that actually asks for someone's soul.
I don't know about all that. I
Oh,
guess.
that's fine. Yeah, you can guess, but getting skeptical of the show you haven't seen yet and a system you understand. But
That's the smart thing
yo
to
yo
do.
yo, hold
That's the
on. Take
smart
take
thing
it
to do.
easy,
What do you
pal.
mean?
Take it easy, pal.
I'm gonna get skeptical. I don't know shit about it, and it doesn't sound right. It sounds sketchy, so I'm gonna get skeptical. It makes sense.
It's a
I'm
fair
smart.
trade. It's a fair trade.
Yeah, okay.
It's as
I
basic of a
mean,
trade as it gets. Why is this being a pain in the ass to save and select the folder?
nah, you know what world I want to live in? Fuck all your anime bullshit. I want to live in SpongeBob's world. I want to try one of those Krabby Patties.
See, if I was gonna head out of anime, I'd probably go straight to DC Universe first.
Why? Why? Why would you want to deal with those problems?
Well, because of DC superheroines.
Yeah, you think you're gonna get yourself a fucking Batwoman?
Yeah,
You're not even talking to women now.
everybody sleeps with everybody, and I'd be in the heart of. I would live in New York. I would live in New York to get to smash some Power Girl cheeks. Don't try my shit.
Oh, Power Girl, you might get lucky. I was gonna say you're gonna have to go to Marvel for that. Maybe you get She-Hulk instead, but
Don't know.
a
What is
little bit about Power.
what just happened to the video that I saved?
Only horror I know in comic books is She-Hulk.
Starfire.
I guess.
Starfire throws Starfire stay throwing that ass. Stay throwing that ass, son. Her and Dick had a horrible relationship. Honestly, I wish people would have stopped touching that relationship. That was some annoying shit right there. What's happened? What did this screen recording just do to me? I'm trying to find it and now I can't. What is this? What is the meaning of this?
All those comic worlds, they're foolish. To be a
Yeah,
civilian in any of those worlds is you're at the whim of
I'm
many,
not
many
I'm
powerful
not
people.
I'm not doing any of this under the impression of being a civilian.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
I know I
is
know
that?
I know we made the mention of it earlier before actually saying our fictional worlds, but I'm not legitimately suggesting that I'm going into these worlds as that. Fuck no. Obviously I'm going in big baller status, dog. That's why I'm gonna clap them power girl cheeks.
Well, if that's the case, damn,
Nah.
there's so many. Yeah. Yeah. You know what world I want to go into? The world of Pornhub. That's where I would live.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
be
goodness.
something different
Oh
every
my
day.
goodness.
Every day I've got a different career. Every day I've got a different lifestyle.
Are you just saying you'd be Johnny's sins?
basically.
Oh, you know what? I think I was just thinking about this like earlier today or something. That I wouldn't mind going into the Ben 10 world and replacing Kevin.
I was thinking Ben 10. You want to be my Kevin? You could be my Kevin.
I'd be Kevin.
Oh, I'd be Ben 10. Hell yeah.
That means I get Gwen.
Fucking weirdo, bro. Come
What do
on.
you
This is
mean,
a little
weirdo?
girl.
What do you mean? I would be Kevin,
It's a little
and
girl.
I'd be a little boy. What is you doing? Don't make my answer work. Why are you trying to ruin my answer?
That's the Jew in you coming out. There it is.
Yo, how dare you? Don't you know calling out someone's Jew is like saying a troll's name? That's how you kill them.
Good. Uh, yeah. So one of the things that caught me recently, uh, in the book, the Bibles, was the man himself, Jesus, saying, he's not here to make peace. He's not here to bring peace. That he was here. That him coming was gonna cause division in households and have the everybody split. And I was like, oh, that's funny.
That sounds right. Yeah,
Just think about all the arguments that made over him, where they
yeah,
could have over him.
that's fair. Look at literally any person that's existed ever in a public eye. They've managed to be divisive. I feel like someone along the levels of creator of everything would do about the same. That's fair.
Uh, no, there's a few things. Oh, that one text I sent you? I forgot what the word was. I wanted to see what the fuck that word meant and what it because it said the let the man who says that to his brother be cursed. And I was like, oh shit, I need to know about that. So I texted it to you to remember. And then I completely forgot about that. Oh, Asher's gonna need my help.
Ooh. You know what? I need help with Dylan. Where is he? And you know what? Now that I'm also here, I like this screen recorder app of mine. Now that I actually went ahead and found out what the deal was with where my recording went, that wasn't bad at all. I like this sweet thing. I like this recording thing. I didn't know where the video went when I recorded it, but after I found it, I don't mind where it went. I like this. I like this screen recording app of mine. And I want to know where Dylan went. He said 11. He said 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure.
And then we hop on at 11, and now it's almost 12, and he is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, he's gonna take his time. He's with Patrick. He's on a date.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He probably wore the skimpy uniform to work today, too.
Now he probably wore that same costume from last night.
Oh, heck yeah, farted, bud. How long is this recording gone? 40
Wow,
minutes?
my baby,
All right, that's
my
fine.
baby.
Here's where he misses out
What?
on. This week was gonna be the first edition of a Dylan Sports segment. Guess we lose out on that. Oh, uh, we'll instead
Uh,
just go straight
okay, let's
to
give
any.
her 2 minutes, and then you can have a chance. Okay? We take turn. Oh, um, okay, okay. You heard that so far? Yeah, I just snack. It's time to get ready for bed. Wow.
You drink some water? You want some water?
Oi.
Wow, that was crazy. That was really easy. What happened on these?
Little girl. Jeez. Yeah, made me take you out. Wait. Wait.
All right, so back to the room. We're gonna go to night night now, right? We're getting ready for bedtime. I'm struggling with putting them to bed.
We knew this was gonna be a problem.
Ooh,
You, you, you're
we
good.
already knew this was gonna be a problem.
They're gonna fight it. Like there's nothing to that. Them being together, they're just gonna be more excited. Right now, the best
Oh,
expectation is they
you,
expect
you
them
know,
to be up in the
you know what they're gonna do? You know what they're gonna do? Well, I
yeah.
imagine I used to be the one doing it, but one of them's gonna go to the other, and they're gonna be like, "You still up? You still up?" Son,
Oh yeah.
classic kid stuff.
What's open? You good? What's
Oh,
open? You see that?
and when I buy the Death Note, I will not write in it with a normal pen.
Grabbing and no pulling. No grabbing, no pulling. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. She's coming.
I will write in
Okay,
it with
let's
this.
do that.
What was that, bro?
Let's go to the let's go to home. Come on. Come on.
How do I get this off? Oh, big brother,
Yeah, bro.
do you remember how earlier you were talking about how much you love the fact that we were bringing back like formats and segments and stuff?
Not even in the slightest.
Yeah. You were being pretty cool about it. Do you have
Alright.
any progress to report or any plans for next week, big brother?
Um, progress. Ooh, I'm planning right now, right? I don't have much progress, but the plan right now, tomorrow, we'll see what happens. Maybe we go out to the economy candies then.
That sounds fantastic.
Mhm.
I love the sound of that.
I know, baby. I know, baby. I know, mama.
You see the teacher, but you don't want me.
You got kids fighting naps. Don't worry, big brother. You do your thing. I'm gonna go ahead and report my progress and announce my plans for next week. What pro- what progress do I
I'm
do?
gonna mute myself real quick. I'll be. I swear I'll be right here.
Yeah. Do your baby thing. Do your baby thing. Let me announce my progress. Do your baby thing. Uh, let's see. I know today I went ahead and I cleaned the house up a bit. Well, I say the house. I cleaned my bathroom and my room a bit. I did a little bit of organizing, trying to really go ahead and make sure that everything in my room here is something that's designed to like be something that I do, you know? I got like a little chest here in my closet that I keep notebooks and comic books that I collect. I'll keep the comic books in there even though the fact I buy two of them. Like I bought Teen Titans Volume 1 and 3. I bought two of each. One to read, one to collect. I got the ones to read on top of a shelf in my closet, and the ones to collect in the drawer. I had a bunch of other random stuff, but I spent the day putting that in a suitcase that I keep in the garage. So I can go ahead and keep that open. I can go to it more often for the stuff I'm storing in there and the stuff that I'm working on. Got little notebooks that I use for spooky season. They are back in there until the end of August next year. I'll bring up daylight savings when he comes back. I have got this doesn't spin enough. I've got this little wall here behind me. My plans for tomorrow and next week are to clean this up because that helps me with my scheduling. Uh, what else? I did the laundry today. Get that out of the way. I got a pile of laundry on my bed that I'm gonna have to go ahead and put all that away before going to bed. Add to the list of plans to buy a Death Note notebook. And I'll go start including that in videos. I will use this pen and quill and ink for writing names in the Death Note. And I will dip the quill in the ink several times, repeatedly saying dip, 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 dip as I do so in honor of that clip from Family Guy. You know the one. What else I do? Worked a good little bit of a couple hours at work this week. Mm. Mm. I was there for some things. And like this.
Yeah, okay. I might have to actually go. Never mind. She
Oh
noticed I
my
left.
hot damn, I was gonna try to get you to do a progress report before we ended the recording.
Oh, okay. Real quick.
Real quick, real quick.
Progress. I'm still there working with the old man at 17th State. Everything so far is going smooth. No complaints, no problem. Other than that, I updated my Chime account. So it's going cool. I'm having a new black card. Yeah, it's gonna be
Ooh.
black.
Ooh.
Mm. That means it's actually a little longer, bigger. It's a bigger card. It's pretty cool. What else? Pretty much it, man. That's all that's going on. I'm working,
Okay.
hoping for full time. If full time don't go through, I'm gonna take their reference that they give, and I'm gonna dip back. That's it.
Yeah, I'll be real with you. The way it's looking, I might try to hop into security for this stupid ass advent health position mom landed.
Is it that good?
Yo, son, within like less than a week of her working there, they did some employee appreciation week. She
Hmm.
said someone got a Nintendo Switch too. Son, she got a free coffee maker, a Keurig. Son, she got choice of location that she went to work. Son, she's making like 22 something, 12 hours a day, 4 days a week. Son, she came in day after day telling me something new about the job, and I'm like, damn, I should have went to Advent Health. Stupid, yeah, stupid shit how good they doing to their employees, yo.
That's not bad.
Not
Not
bad
bad
at
at
all.
all.
Not bad at all. I was sitting here thinking I should see what drivers for Advent Health are making. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I went ahead. I hit up before I go ahead and end this recording and let you go. I hit up Raymond about joining the group chat. I sent him an invite. I don't know how long it's gonna take for him to get that one. Uh, I'm thinking I'll hit up Marlene when I see her during EDC. And then if anything, if we're gonna invite someone else next, the person I had planned was Teresa.
Ooh, bet.
Yeah.
I'll let her know.
And I think if anything, I'll just ask them to send me a picture or a video, and I'll start making little special intros for the episodes they're a part of.
Okay, that's not like a plan.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, you know what? I'm kind of happy Dylan never hopped on. I hope he tries to hop on after we both hop off.
That would be beautiful. I hope he hops on like in the next like 30 seconds, and then I'd just be like, "Oh, sorry, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it."
no, yeah, we're done, bro. We got like almost 2 hours of footage, bro. We're done. Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta wait for outro. But I
Well,
was gonna
well,
show you my penis.
I was gonna say,
But
'cause you know he's gonna end up hitting the group chat in like half an hour talking about where you homos at.
I gotta make sure that there's even extra. So yeah, all right. Let's do the outro. People, I love you. I love you all for watching. If you watch, I love you. You should like it if you like us and you watch. If you don't like us and you watch and you want other people to not like us, you should like it so that they can see us and be like, yo, look at these fucking idiots. Oh,
Yo,
because that works too. Just hit that
son,
like. Yeah,
son,
fucking love you.
see that little love hate relationship with the formats is showing itself early. Cause
Hey, no, fuck you. Fuck the format.
you just went ahead and brought back the closing plugs. That wasn't even part of the little gimmick I sent when I went ahead and brought up the call at 7 o'clock, son.
And back. I'm just
My
saying
man
the
said don't forget about that closing plug format,
no,
son.
no,
Yo.
the
Ooh, that's some
fucking
good stuff
format.
right there.
Alright,
Yo.
fuck
Yo,
yeah.
don't even trip about it. I got a little video that plays at the end of each episode that does the outros for us, man. Yo,
When
links
that's
in
me,
descriptions below. Hit that noti bell,
no,
boys. Let me go ahead and make it
ew.
proper, son.
Okay, I just hopped out the shower. I was gonna go ahead and do a professional setup, but I actually, hold on, wait, nope. Yes, this is better. I prefer this. This is much better. This is the way I should be doing it. Frame wise, I was gonna do a professional setup, but I don't like the idea of a professional setup. I like it to look unprofessional and like I don't know what I'm doing. Look like I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for watching the video today. I'm very grateful. If you liked what you saw and heard today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All of my social media plugs are at the bottom of the video in the description below. I want to give a quick shout out to Movavi, Discord, Photopia, and Freesound. These are the websites and the apps that I use to make these videos possible. And as always, the bell doesn't dismiss you. Yes, it does. Yeah, no, actually, when the bell rings, that means the video's over and it's time to go. I guess the bell does dismiss you, huh? Alright, well, speaking of bells, go ahead and subscribe and hit that noti bell. Totally did it right. Please subscribe and hit that noti bell so I don't have to go to work anymore. I'm so tired of going to work. I don't want to go to work anymore. I don't. Oh, please subscribe and hit that noti bell. Please.